Hi everyone, I'm David Bullock. We're back again where we try to answer the questions that everyone has regarding legal cases. Today we're going to be talking about how much does it cost to hire an attorney. This is the David Bullock Show. Okay, so for this episode, the question that I'm going to answer, which is how much does it cost to hire an attorney? To hire an attorney, I practice in the state of Florida, and in contingency contracts, which is what 9 times out of 10 I'm going to be hiring, or my clients are going to be hiring me on, are set by the Florida Bar and our Florida Bar rate. So for a contingency fee, the Florida Bar says that it is 33 1/3% of whatever I recover on behalf of the client if we do not file a lawsuit. Now, if the insurance company or whoever the defendant might be, if we don't like that offer that they're giving us, have a conversation with my client, and together we make the decision and I have the client's authorization to file a lawsuit, the attorney's fees, they increase from 33 1/3% up to 40% just because of how much extra time, effort, and work is involved in litigation and again, the amount of time that it takes. I mean, you might be a year, 2 years down the road, especially if the case is unable to settle and we go to trial. So it's usually 33 1/3% if we don't file a lawsuit, 40% if we do file a lawsuit, and again, that is all contingent. The attorney and the contingency fee is not going to be asking for a retainer up front, billing by the hour, asking for the client to pay hourly attorney's fees in advance. There are certain situations where, for instance, if you were suing a government entity, the attorney's fees can be 25%. That is set by the Florida statute and it's capped at that amount. But again, those are some limited exceptions there. Usually it's 33 1/3 and 40%. As far as costs go, usually the attorney will upfront all costs on the case in advance so that the client does not have to do that. And the attorney should communicate with the client for each step of the way as to these are the costs that are having been incurred, especially if it's in litigation, as far as the expert witnesses and jury consultants or trial consultants that will be brought in. So again, that's how much it should cost you. The attorney and the client should all be on the same team because the more money that the client makes, the more money the attorney makes on a contingency fee contract. We hope you keep asking questions. I'll keep answering them. This is the Ask David Bullock Show.